So. Has been quite a while. First up, how's the audio? If there's a problem with the audio quality, please tell me. Again, I don't want it to end like one of my past streams where I accidentally used my webcam microphone. So, anyway, I have been not streaming for 2 weeks again, and I do have a reason for it. I was somewhat busy. Someone bought me Dark Souls 1 remastered on Steam, and I've played it a lot. I've played it a lot. Then there was some uni-related stuff because I'm swapping my major from accounting to Anglistics and either German literature or philosophy. So these two things happened, and of course I hung out with friends. 2 days ago, a friend visited because he was in my city due to work stuff, work-related stuff. So sorry, I can't talk. He was in the city due to work-related stuff, so we hung out. And the weekends prior to that, I got invited from the same friend to visit him at the lake. He had... Oh, 1 second. He had a trailer near a lake, including a tent, and we were like 9 people, all from our past school. It was super fun. Like, it really wasn't the best weather, because recently in Germany the weather has been very awful, but we visited the lake and it was a lot of fun. I came there during the evening. Everybody was drunk. Like, everybody was drunk. It's indescribable. And then we had a super fun evening. And as always, one of my best friends was there as well. And since we were partying, we were going to fall asleep. I mean, we were in the trailer near a lake, and it was pretty much clear that everybody's going to stay overnight. And we did. And I slept next to my best friend. I completely forgot. I do every time. I forgot it once again that he snored so loud. But if there's one thing I can't stand, it's snorting. I hate it so much. Anyway, I'm going to dive deeper into it later. First, so my main goal today. I have to admit I did clear 1 of 2 quests that I didn't want to do online simply because they might frustrate me a lot. And looking back on our past village quest stream, I don't want to get frustrated again. So 2 times Tigrex, Shengoran, I don't think anybody minds that, I've already cleared him. Shengoran and where is he? Rathian have already been cleared. What's missing is Silver Rathalos, Gold Rathian, and a quest involving these 2. Afterwards, we're going to unlock Akantor. Now, these are only 4 quests, and this is pretty much the finale of the village quest. This is the finale of the village quests. However, do not get me wrong, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Hey Jennifer, what's up? Thank you for tuning in. How you doing? What are you doing? Tell me about it. It's Saturday. Why is nobody here? Perhaps I should do some quests. Anyway, I got some beverage with me. I got a German Gosmas. If you don't know what a Gosmas is, I don't blame you. It's not that well known. It's a mixture of a cherry liquor, Coca-Cola, and dark beer. Tastes so good. Ogar Loktal, thank you for tuning in. What's up, man? How you doing? How's your weekend so far? So, the strat for both Rathalos and Rathian is going to be sleep bombing, simply because I noticed, despite the fact that the Nagakuga's nest has purple sharpness, and 50% crit, it's just, it deals no damage. I can't explain to you why. It should be broken, but it isn't. It's bad. It's really bad. So we're going to back to status because bombs are still super strong and everything else sucks. Yes, you are nobody. Excuse me. Anyway, let's dive into Silver Rathalos. As I was saying, I was enjoying Dark Souls 1 Remastered a lot. I didn't eat. There were some moments that I really didn't enjoy, such as Bed of Chaos, for example, or Lost Isolate in total. But I will stream or record a playthrough of New Game Plus, and I'm going to do the same for Dark Souls 3, which I'm currently playing. Don't mind me to ask, but what's Shadowbringers? I think I've heard it, though it also sounds a bit like an edgy 12-year-old online name. Just kidding. For real though, what's Shadowbringers? It tastes so good. Anyway, it's probably not the best time to stream Saturday afternoon, or even just pre-noon for some of you, for most of my audience, most likely. Anyway, this time for Silver Rathalos, time to do it. I've brought flash bombs too, because he's so cancer. Brought some traps to capture him, and of course bombs, etc. Oh right, I was playing Final Fantasy XIV not too long ago, but I think I already told you. Go suck my dick. If I do some, if I make some major mistakes, I'm totally not in the controls. I still feel like I'm playing Dark Souls, so rolling, for example, is not on my circle button or B button, but on X. I really have to get used to it. Oh nice. First, sleep. All for this. Hey Goku Eater, thank you for tuning in. How are you? No, please don't kill me. Why? Why? And Tower is my favorite area, simply because there's nothing that really fucks you over, that stops you. I don't know if you'd be interested in seeing Dark Souls content, though. I think I will make a straw poll for that. What is your problem? Why? You're good. That's great to hear. I'm doing really well. I've been reading a book called Engineering to... fuck off. I don't know what it's called, to be honest. And I'm messing up big time. Man, I'm so used to Dark Souls controls, I apologize. Why do you have to be so cancer? I might be dead here. Never mind, I'm not. Why is my sorry. Can't read chat. What the? Oh man. Oh fucking hell. I'm all over the place right now. And I should only be at one place, so my apologies. Yeah, I'm so off. I'm really not used to these controls. I probably should have played some privately, so. But yeah, I'm doing well. I'm reading a book which is all about philosophy and in a guide to joy, basically. Not that I'm depressed or anything, but it's such an interesting book. I can only recommend it to you. If I only knew what the actual title was. It's basically a guru from India who told a story, or tells a story rather. And nope, that wasn't blocking. He tells his story, how he got there, and then gives some really good tips that involve yoga, for the most part. Now, I've always been interested in attending yoga lessons, but never got around to it. For no particular reason, to be honest. My god. I always press L for blocking and circle to dodge. Oh my god, it's so annoying, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have to get good. Jeez, I'm so bad. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? No. Sounds like a good read. In fact, after this quest I can try to find it and send a link in the chat. Nice. Give me another sleep. Nope. How did that miss? I do not know. God, these controls, man. I want to go back to Dark Souls. You can probably tell that I'm really rusty. Alright. I do think he might be dead after this. So let me place that trap here. And then let's do this. Okay. Didn't press the wrong button. To block. Come here. Yes. Not yet. Okay. I'll probably run one more. Weapon power is decreased. That is not important. Of course. Nice, nice. Good mechanic. Please, don't kill me. Oh my goodness. Eat this. the poison way of some time. I really did miss the hitboxes. I really did. So as I was saying, I got invited to a trailer of my friend who has a tent and a trailer. Well, in fact, his family owns it, but you get the deal. And wait, of course that didn't connect. Oh man, what? Are you Please. I already want to stop playing this game. I'm so happy once I'm done with it. I can't concentrate at all. I don't know what it is. Nope, didn't want to do that. Okay. All right. Yeah, another miss. Why Dark Souls is better than Monster Hunter Freedom Unite? Next video type. Oh man. Oh my god, this game is clunky. I pressed block, but might be dead. Nope. Please let me be. Oh, you fucking cancer. Of course. I don't know. I'm just bad. Yes, I do. Devon Rain, thank you for tuning in. How are you doing? Yes, don't turn around quickly. Perfect, yes. Monster Hunter Portable 3 is a lot nicer than this game. I can tell you that, 100%. And I'm so glad to be wrapping this up today, because playing solo is killing me. It's really killing me. From the inside. He's still not dead. Come here. Please. Please! What have I done to you? Thank you. Alright. First one's done. I've been watching videos on Monster Hunter for a long time now, but I got word about 7 days, blah blah blah. Oh, I wouldn't say it's more difficult. The issue is you have to get in. Oops. You have to get into the controls. If you're not into the controls and how clunky the game works, how clunky the game is, you're going to have a bad time. And I'm having a bad time right now. Because first I played Dark Souls 1 through the entire game. Now I've started Dark Souls 3 and I'm like 7 hours in. And if you've played Dark Souls, the controls are a lot smoother and differently laid out than Monster Hunter, so I'm really out of it. Especially since I haven't touched this game in 2 weeks, since the last time I streamed, in fact. Monster Hunter World, on the other hand, is super smooth too. So if you go back from Monster Hunter World to Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, for example, it's super hard. Now, once you get used to it, I'd still say it's harder than Monster Hunter World, simply because the monsters take a lot less damage, and the hitboxes in this game are straight up bullshit. I can recommend you to go through it if you want to torture yourself, if you are a masochist, I don't know how to pronounce it. Partially I do, and do not recommend playing this. In multiplayer it's a lot more fun. Single player starts to feel really bleh. Hey, how do you like Monster Hunter Polar Threat? It's after Monster Hunter World, it's my favorite Monster Hunter installment. I can't tell you exactly why. It's probably because the atmosphere is pretty nice. The areas look pretty dope. The controls are... I didn't even bring redstones. Controls are smooth. There's not a whole lot to complain about. Perhaps the difficulty, because Monster Hunter Polar Threat is considered to be one, if not the easiest Monster Hunter. The hitboxes on monsters are very generous. And what else? There's not too much content, and you deal quite a lot of damage. Tastes so good. What do I need? Gunpowder, no. Bomb material, no. Nothing. Oh, scatterfish. Come here, baby. As I've said in my community post, I have one last thing to do in Monster Hunter World. I have one last project, and I don't know if I've already told you guys, but it's going to be sub 1 with Sword and Shield. Every monster that's possible with sub 1, except for those which might be like super close and need a ton of godly RNG to get to. I might skip these. But yeah, this is my final project before Iceborne launches. I can't tell you, I'm waiting for Iceborne so long. There's nothing to do in Monster Hunter World right now. And so many speedrunners just take a break, right? Like, I'm on a speedrun Discord server, and I'm on several other Monster Hunter World Discord servers, or that mostly focus on Monster Hunter World, and so many players are taking a break right now because there's not much going on. And the arc-tempered monsters, in my opinion, are poorly designed, so it is what it is. I hope you don't mind. Big meat. I was planning on getting one of the older games to see how to play. I think the best one would be Monster Hunter Polar Threat. Or, if you don't want to go back that much, I can highly recommend you to play Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, which just got released on the Switch. Now, I haven't played it myself, but I've only heard good things about it. It's pretty much old-gen Monster Hunter with a shit ton of content and good weapon balancing from what I've heard. I miss Insect Layer because the design is much more colorful, nice. I mean, if you like Insect Life, I can get why you like Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, because Insect Life is like one of the top weapons meta-wise in this game. I don't know what I'm doing. Insect Life feels nice, though it got heavily nerfed in Monster Hunter World, so outside of these people who like to jump around, I've never really seen Insect Life, but to be honest, I've also didn't really play multiplayer all that much. I can totally get why you miss Insect Glaive. Upon Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate release, I've played quite a lot of Insect Glaive too. And it was a lot of fun. Let me tell you that. So next up is Gold Rathian. And afterwards we're going to have the most fun. Because Silver Rathalos wasn't fun enough. Gold Rathian won't be fun enough. No, we have to step it up a notch. The following question after this is going to be Gold Rathian and Silver Rathalos in one quest. Isn't that lovely? But yeah, slowly getting used to the controls. Empathy and slowly. Oh wait, shit! I shouldn't have brought my palico. This could turn out really badly. I have to wait for him. If I let him fall asleep, he might wake up. Throw your fucking bomb, dude. See? Okay. Please stop. Okay. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have done this. Oh, crap. I didn't... I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. Wait. Are you serious? Okay. We good, boys. Random question. What's the best SNS in the world in terms of general use? The Barrett Club used to be the best general SNS, but for non-TA routes, if you can use Affinity Booster, Fatalby turned out to be the best raw SNS. However, for a general usage, I find the best Sword and Shield to be Empress Edge Ruin. It has great sharpness, it has a lot of white sharpness without requiring handicraft. It's easy to build, it's easy to get up to 100% crit. It has blast. It does well in both multiplayer and single player. It doesn't require like affinity booster strats or anything. It's great. I can only recommend you to use it. It also has... Oh no, okay. It also has haste and recovery. Now, might not be the best skill, but combined with the HP augment, you can get your HP back to full quite quickly. So peak performance also does really well on it. So yeah, in my opinion, that's the best general SNS in the world. Man, my pronunciation is so off. It looks kinda goofy though. I don't like its looks too much. Fuck. I was just about to say, is she going to combo me or not? That was totally my mistake. No. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at Gen Ultimate. It looks like a good time. Oh, I think Generations Ultimate is an anniversary game, so it has all of the prior monsters in it. So you have a ton of monsters to go through. Perfect. I don't know where all of my items are located. Boom. I'm sorry if I'm abusing items super much. Super hard. But if the past streams didn't convince you that Sword and Shield in this game is fucking shit. No, please don't throw a bomb. Then that's exactly what I meant. Exactly what I meant, dude. I wanna cry. Don't destroy my bomb, please. I wanna use them. Okay. Okay. At least I was able to utilize them somehow. Well blocked. That guy Arcady, thank you for tuning in. How have you been? How are you today? Let me know. Boom. For general usage on SNS, I'd always use the HP augment, which lets you recover your HP as long as you're hitting the monster. Because for some reason on SNS, the HP augment is one of the best in comparison to others. Other weapons don't nearly regen as much as SNS does. I've been using SNS in Bird, and this looks painful. It is painful. It doesn't only look painful. But well, I thought it'd be a good idea. It was fun at first, now it's not fun anymore. That's just how it goes, right? You sometimes think you have good ideas, but they turn out to be shite. What? Let me be... Okay, no combo. Combo. 100%. No? Huh? You confuse me. Dude, what are these hitboxes on flashbombs? As a Godlands, main blocking is the only thing. Only love in my life. Well, yes, my cat is dead. Did you ever wish your cat would be dead? Exact same scenario. Okay. Boom! Do I have a trap? Do I have trap? I need trap. I need a trap. Please. I didn't press circle try. Perhaps I did. Jesus, calm down. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I keep going back to 18 arc speed. They are way better runs than mine. Mine was like... I have to admit, at this point it doesn't matter anymore. The 7 minutes 15 seconds run I've uploaded was my second attempt at speedrunning him, and afterwards I really didn't bother anymore. I've went back to 18 Gigante a few times to grind him, but I really learned that he isn't all that funny. As in, I really didn't enjoy his fight. I hate 18 Nerks so much. I already dislike most of the arc-tempered monsters. The only one I don't dislike too much is Valhazak, because I like Valhazak even if he's arc-tempered. All the others are just a pain. What? Come on, man. Why you do this, man? Why you do this? And you oh no. Okay, I've interrupted him. Is this the final straw? Let's find out in this episode. But yeah, Falling Bash is super good. You should try to pick it up. It's one of the major things SNS can do somewhat good. Can I please capture you? What the fuck, dude? Well, I think I don't have any traps left. Nope, I gotta kill her. Nice, this is nice. I don't have anything. Great. Great. Huh, she doesn't have all that much HP left, at least. Sorry that I checked, but I'm really tired of these monsters. Boom. Wee. Okay. Why did you do that? What? I'm fucking... This game sucks. This game just sucks. I went from... What? This game sucks. I went from being super optimistic about this to very depressed. Like, this game sucks. Please. This is ridiculous. Please let me get out. Oh, thank you. Jesus Christ. I need to drink. Going to have my first fight with Nurg soon. Any tips? Yes. Nergigante is very aggressive, and this is one of the few fights where it's very important to be aggressive yourself. Every time his spikes are white, not black, white. As long as they're white, he takes a lot of additional damage, and they don't have all that much HP. Once they break, he falls over. Doesn't matter if the spikes are on his wings, on his legs, on his head, or on his tail. As long as you break them, he's going to fall over. So try to be aggressive as you can, while not being greedy. This is very important. Now, Gigant is like one of the few fights I could compare to a Dark Swords fight. You're getting rewarded a lot for being aggressive. However, he dishes out a lot of damage, so be careful. It's kind of contradictory. I hope you do 80 Kushala speedrun. He's really hard to kill. Bad match for SNS. Kushala is a joke. I don't mean this to offend you. I don't mean this to offend anyone. However, as long as you either count your damage or use overlay or aka Smart Hunter mod on Nexus mods, Kushala is a joke. Because Arc-Tempered Kushala is 800 HP. Every time you deal 800 HP on his head, there's a threshold. And as long as he's not stunned, paralyzed, asleep in a trap, or already on the ground, toppled, he's going to topple. So what you can do is, as long as you attack his head, he's going to fall over at some point. And what you can do is like deal 600 damage or 700 damage on his head, then wait. And the second he stands up, you can dish out one attack that deals 100 damage and he's going to immediately fall over again. If you can manage your HP, your damage, if you can manage your damage, sounds awful. If you can manage your damage output, you can lock him through the entire fight. It's retarded. Once you get it down, he's a joke. It's a really awful mechanic. If you don't mind using mods, I can recommend you to go to use Smart Hunter. It's a really good mod, and it's going to trivialize Kushaladora a lot for you. So if I did a speedrun, the only thing I did is the only thing I do is deal 800 damage and deal 800 damage and deal 800 damage, and he's going to be he's going to fall over all the time. So it'd be zero skill involved. That'd be boring to watch. Don't dodge early for the Pepega Slam. Pepega Slam is retarded. So, as I was saying, our next quest is going to be, tada, Fire Ring, Lunar Ring. Since they're most likely going to end up in the same area, I'm not going to use Sleep Bombing. Because they can wake each other up if they hit each other. Let's say Rathalos charges at me while she's asleep. He's just going to wake up. It's not really. And since dung bombs in this game are pretty much useless, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk the biscuit. I think that's understandable. Sadly, no mods for PS4. Oh, okay, I can see the issue. Well, I'd recommend you to play something, perhaps a slower weapon like hammer, and keep track of your damage output. Might not be as easy for you, but as long as you know, like, okay, my super pound attack deals 400 damage, you can always keep in your mind, okay, 2 super pounds and he's going to trip every damn time. As long as it hits the head, of course. We have a tip for Kushala fight. No, sure. Well, it's a really good advice. Regular Kushala, you need to deal 600 damage on his head for him to fall over, and Arc-Tempered 800. The same goes for regular Xenojiva, not Arc-Tempered Xenojiva. If you deal 600 damage on his claw, he's going to fall over every time. It's a question of a mechanic. I don't know. I don't like mechanics like these. And I'm going to need a lot of flash bombs. Flash bomb, flash bomb. What you gonna do? Perhaps I do want this. Power seeds. The sun's coming out again. I think I should be fine, more or less. I think poison is going to be better. I don't know. I've been really underwhelmed by damage from Sword and Shield. Like, really underwhelming. Let's just use poison. It's safe. Okay, don't have too much ingredients. I don't know if I should. It's such a tough decision. Let's just use this. Oh man. This is going to be a shorter stream, by the way. We only have 2 quests left. This one and Akantor. However, I might do some, I don't know, just some random stream. Maybe, I don't know. Is there, this goes to everybody. Is there something in particular you'd like to watch? Because after Silver Rathalos, Gold Rathian, and Akantor, I'm going to start playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. However, I might do a different stream for perhaps an hour or so. If you really want to watch anything, I might just call it a day and play some Dark Souls. I really want to play. She's huge. That's what she said. Man! Get me out of this. Okay, I'm just going to block. Shut the fuck up. Please? Can you do something else? Hey. Crits for days. Oh, camera issues. I might be dead. What the? Good job. I'm dead. Good start. Good start. Nice. Nice. I like this game. It's so much fun to play alone. I want to play with my friend again. Best fight is Soul Extreme of Emma, right? I might have to disappoint you. How about Arctemper Lunastra? She's my favorite. Oh, she's my favorite. She's my most hated monster in normal tier and AT version. Lunastra is dope if she doesn't have a shit ton of HP. The Assassin's Creed quest I liked a lot. Lunastra in that quest was squishy, and a squishy Lunastra is fun. There's a video. I'm going to link it to you. Just 1 second. It might make Lunastra a lot easier for you. It's definitely one of the few ways to make Lunastra a joke. Once again. However, this is speedrunning, so might not be your thing. The problem about the general. Ah, here it is. The ground dunk. Oh, is it? One second.
I will not cover how to wait a Lunastra spawn.
Is it the right one?
When attempting to optimize these locks. So what next?
Yeah, I can heavily recommend you to watch this video. It's made from TCA, another Monster Hunter World speedrunner. He's really good at the game, and he explains how to lock Lunastra as well as Arctemper Lunastra. Might be helpful for you. Other than that, I don't like Lunastra in Monster Hunter World. Lunastra is supposed to be weaker than Teostra. It's defined by the law that the female version of Teostra is Lunastra, and it's going to be weaker. And in Monster Hunter World, what they did is making Lunastra very unfun. I don't enjoy Lunastra in Monster Hunter World. I really don't enjoy her. I never got around to it. The main issue about her is her high HP, for one. And another issue of hers is that her head isn't a weak spot for... What the... Oh, I was in secret area. Her head isn't a weak spot for slashing weapons. This is a major issue. Because her only weak spot for slashing weapons are her wings. And how often do you hit her wings? Yes, when she trips. So you gotta attack her legs. Or mount her. Or KO her. It's... why? Why couldn't you just make her head a weak spot? Have yet to fight yet? No, I'm scared. I definitely say that outside of Behemoth Eaters... I hate you so. Please get me out of this game, Mesa. Fun. Hey, again in the secret area where I didn't want to spawn. Hey, very cool. Yes, very cool, man. Very cool. Lunastra is going to be a pain. I don't want to lie to you. I think you're not going to enjoy her, but it's nice to have a challenge. Not this kind of challenge. A real challenge where you get rewarded for having skill. Please. Look at me, I'm Silver Rathalos. Really fun game, Akantor. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, a very fun game indeed. Notice me, senpai. Uwu. Oh yeah, I'm going to fly up in the air. Again, thank you for the excellent figure stone for the wings. You're right, you fell right in my trap card. Got him. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Yes, kill me. Boom, got him. Please let... yeah, man, loading zones, so cool. Good mechanic. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Love this game so much. Yeah. Yeah, camera angles. Yeah. Fun. 10 out of 10 would recommend killing himself. Goodbye. Pew. I'm getting really salty, I'm sorry. Unprofessional, am I right? Yeah, man. Sick move you got there. I want to kill myself. Nice. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. Nice. 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 It's tail whip day, boys. It finally happened. How much HP? You have so much HP. Do you see what I mean by not dealing any damage? Can you see it? I'm going to leave this on so you can observe my nice damage output. 10. 13. Sick. Sick. Nice. Very nice, I'm stuck. Oh, look at this damage, dude. Whoa. Pork jam. Whoa. 9. Jeez. Whoa. Broken. Broken weapon. Boom. Big boom. I didn't combine the trap. Yes. Yes. I'm a fucking monkey. Okay. Let's make this happen. Yes. Boom. Big boom. Oops. I'm sorry that I'm super toxic. I really am sorry. Boom. Time to capture. No. Okay, okay. Whew, that was close. God, this is painful. Am I painful? This is gameplay. Painful. Okay, gotta keep that trap. So where are you, my friend? Ah. Did it? Yeah, man. Criticals matter. There's so much damage. Oh yeah, this is a nice area. Really nice. Boom. Boom. Yeah. 50 damage without a crit. Ooh. Nah, that was a crit. Never mind. Boom, boom, boom. Big shot. My commentary is so awful. I should fall over any second. Actually, I shouldn't complain. I mean, I just dealt 600 damage, so that wasn't even too bad. Relax, man. Calm down. Bam. So, any of you have a plan for the weekend? Because I don't. Tomorrow is Sunday, I'm going to work out, I'm going to read my book, and I'm going to write an article, and probably going to play Dark Souls 3. And I'm quite hyped. After the stream I'm going to play even more Dark Souls. I really have to emphasize, it's a great game. And frankly, I expected it to be a lot harder. But Dark Souls isn't actually all that hard. Sure, I've struggled with a few bosses here and I've struggled with a few bosses here and there. But the second half of Dark Souls 1, including the DLC, really was no problem at all. Ah, please. Would you stop, man? The second half of Dark Souls 1, including the DLC, was pretty easy. But not easy, but the fights were very manageable. My favorite one was Calamite. He really good fight design. Artorias was also really good. I haven't played Dark Souls 2. I've heard a lot of negative comments towards Dark Souls 2, and I've looked at some footage of it. And the areas look look very cancerous. Oh, as in permanent ganking from a ton of mobs. And I've also looked at the bosses, and they also look not too fun. Did you pre-order Iceborne? Can you already pre-order it on Steam? Last time I checked, I wasn't able to. Though I'll definitely pre-order it. The Yukumo layered armor is great, and I don't like using cosmetic mods. I like keeping the game vanilla as much as possible. I have some mods installed for speedrunning, but that's all there is. I will not use any cosmetic mods, because technically you could probably mod in the Yukumo armor that you get from pre-ordering, but I'm not going to. Jesus, damage. I think I can cap her any second. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. What are you doing? Okay. Nice. Nice. If you can pre-order Iceborne, I will buy it. Oh, what? 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 This doesn't even make sense. Oh man. Shut the fuck up. Nope. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let me be over with this. Boom. Boom. Okay. Yes. Ah, so close, man. Let it be a surprise. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. She has like 1 HP or so. Yes. Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay. The next quest is going to be super toxic. Toxic. Some family members I haven't seen in about 2 years coming down to town. Oh, that's very nice. It's always nice to see a family. I visited my brother 2 weeks ago, and he lives like 3 hours from here, so it was quite a ride, and I had to travel by train. So I accidentally bought the wrong ticket and wasted a decent amount of money too. Very happy, and when I tried to refund it, they said the refund costs are too high, so I just don't get any refunds. Okay. His dad was also there. We don't have the same father with his kids, and it was a lot of fun. His kids are at the age of 7 and 10, and both are smarter than me. Both are very talented, to be honest. If they did an IQ test, they'd be super high. These our numbers are from base game or mods. Huh? This is the base game. This is the village. Village quests have way less HP than gathering whole quests. And you have to take into account that the HP also got reduced to 50% for each monster simply because it's a double quest. I hate that tail hitbox. Yes, you're going to love the next hitbox though. Next up is going to be the finale. Finale of Village. Oh, what good timing, Hunter. I have received a job that I wish for you specifically to handle. Yeah. It is a request regarding a certain very dangerous Vyvern called the Akantor. Yeah. I believe you may have heard already of this monster. I humbly ask you that you go forth and slay this creature in secret, of course, and by yourself. This mission is of the utmost importance. Yeah. If word of this Vyvern's presence were to be leaked, it would cause massive confusion and chaos. I mean, it would cause. Yes, you must excuse me, my unrefined manner of speaking just now. Well, never you mind. In any case, it doesn't concern you. I only request you to focus on the Akantor issue, if you please. Yeah, this thing has a shit ton of health. Great hitboxes too, and I can't KO it. This is going to be the pinnacle of SNS. Kappa. Let me quickly refill my drink. I need it. Oh, that's a lot of cheese. What's up with all that foam? Again, I'm drinking Gosmas, a German beverage. A mixture of Coca-Cola, dark beer, and cherry liquor. 1 liter in total. 0.5 liter of Coca-Cola, 0.5 liter of dark beer, and a tiny bit of cherry liquor. It's great. It's great. I really like it. I have to wait a bit. So much foam. Okay, my strategy for Akantor. I don't have a strategy. What you don't want to hear. However, many of his attacks, in fact all of his attacks, can be interrupted by flash bombs. And this might be surprising for you, but I'm going to use flash bombs. If you don't like it, I apologize, otherwise this fight is going to be cancer. I'm also going to bring a Farcaster. Need some more cool drinks. I have that quest. I love that quest. Try to do final invitation quest at the guild. At the guild. The only guild quest for final invitation is G rank, and I haven't unlocked G rank yet. I'm still at 6 star. Oh, I'm at the urgent quest. However, I did final invitation on stream. I did it 2 parts ago, so if you want to check out final invitation, at the very start of my part 4 stream, I cleared it. And I died twice, because I'm bad. But I did it with low rank equip, so it was a nice challenge. The one hit KO raw. I mean, you don't have to get hit by it. It's pretty easy to dodge. You don't even need to use a flash bomb. It has a very long tail. So what else might I need? Excuse me. So foam settling down. Can finally pour in more. Oh, is that lovely? Alright, my beverage is done. It looks juicy. Oops. It's wrong cap. One second, please. So, I am back. Sonic booms that drop the roll. I mean, we can try it. I have sonic bombs, plenty of them. I've never heard of that. I think. Do you mean flash bombs? I'm confused. I've never heard of that. Never. And I've played this game so many times. Oh, one final thing. I want to craft reference combo list. Demon drug catalyst. Okay. This means I need a bitter book and honey. Then I need might seeds, bam. Then pale extract. Yes. By the way, did you farm 80 KT? The Kajaris nest I got. I have all of them. I also had a stream. I streamed. I dedicated an entire stream, 2.5 hours, I think, only clearing pretty much every monster with a Kajaris nest. I'm going to link it. Here it is. 2 hours and 10 minutes. Here it is. Somebody just unsubscribed. How dare you? I have to say thanks. Thanks to everybody. Oh, I didn't eat. Despite being inactive for 2 weeks, twice in a row, my channel's been doing surprisingly well. It's still growing despite not uploading anything. And that's awesome. I mean, it kind of isn't. It kind of is. I really need to reset. I'm sorry. I really need that golden fish brew and Korean cheese. Just, oops. My bad. I never tried that. I'm going to keep that in mind. That's very handy information. Mostly when people interrupt these monsters, they used flash bombs. And I can't. Green cheese and nothing. Oh, here it is. Perfect. Boom. Boom. What is your favorite monster and why is Akantor? If I had a cam, you would have loved to see my face. But I gotta head out, glad I could make it to the stream. Let's try. Goku here, thank you for tuning in. You can watch the rest of this stream later on if you want. If not, I will thank you for tuning in and have a nice day. And going to see you next time. I can tell you, Akantor is a nice monster if you play Hammer. Okay, no more talking, let's do this. Rise to the summit. With an intro cutscene. Ooh, very impressive. Goodbye. I've never done him with sword and shield, so will be interesting to see. It's probably not going to be fun. Oh, just so it's 8,400. Jesus. Hello. Hey, that hit me. I wanted to try it. I'm sorry. I really did. Oh. Huh? It doesn't seem like it's working. Perhaps you need to stand in front of him with high grade earplug. I don't have that. Can I block this? Yes. I want to play Hammer. I don't want to do this. Oh man. This is already painful. He's like the perfect matchup for Hammer. Perfect. Ouch. At least my attacks don't cost stamina in this game. That's something, right? Yeah, we don't deal any damage. This is going to take a while. Might as well grab a drink. Yes, I can block this. Jesus. So close. The large one. Eh? What do you mean? Oh, I get what you mean. You mean the beam scream, whatever, that you can do across the map. Ah, alright, I got it. Thanks. This one. Huh? I probably was too late. But I get what you mean now. Gotcha, homie. Oh, nice. That's very nice. Can you fall over sometime soon? Huh? Nope. Hey. Nice. Hey. Ouch. Look who's dead again. Oh, actually, this isn't too bad. I've expected a lot. It to be a lot worse. Yeah, that. Yeah. Okay, I got it. I got it, my man. Next time, I swear. Next time I'm going to be prepared. It's going to be easy. Nice and easy meat squeezy. Okay. Time to rebuff. This isn't as bad. I really thought it's going to be worse. Let's combine some flash bombs. Nope, not today, bitch. Woo. Nice. Very nice. I don't want to fight you in that small area, sorry. Actually, it's not all that bad, to be honest. I really expected it to be a super cancer. But it's quite fun. I mean, I deal no damage. That's for sure. But we knew that all game long, so that's no surprise. That is no surprise. Nice. Weapon power is decreased again. Not with me, buddy. Very nice. This is running very smoothly. I mean, okay, this is going to take a while. Nope. At least I'm not really getting hit. Nice. I'm totally fine with how this is going. I think it's going to be go rage mode now. No? Ah, nice. This was really nice. Resharpen my weapon and rebuff. Never mind, no time to rebuff. Gotta go fast. This is by far the worst attack of his, for me. But it's still fine. This is his only bad attack, and it's quite obvious when he's going to do it. Nope. Nice. See? It's not that bad. Oh man, I deal no damage. It's sad. Ooh. He'd probably be dead by now with hammer or close to death. Yeah. Is he going to do his scream? Scream? Yes. Eh? Doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, man. I tried though. Sorry. I don't know what else to do. Perhaps you need a really specific timing. This is fine. What the? Come on, dude. Alright, calm down. Huh? Eh? Alright. What are you doing? What are you doing? The fuck, dude? What? How? You gotta be kidding me. Die ist not gut. Okay. Got some more flash bombs. Very cool. Oh, I can't see shit. Wrong attack there, buddy. It's a little before he does. Okay, so doing the charge up, you may see. You mean? Come on. Can you do like another, a different attack? Just rebuff. 12 minutes and half-life. Takes quite a long time, doesn't it? If he keeps spamming these attacks, it's not going to take any less. Oh, I got some compensation at least. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Weapon power decreased. Huh? Not doing rage. Never mind. Don't mind if I do. Ouch. keep pressing that button. Alright. What the? What is your problem? Ouch. Come on. This is left claw going to break. Every time. Every time. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Chat's so quiet. I'm sorry, this isn't... I mean... It's not a boring fight. It's just... long. That's what she said. And my cat's dead again. Ooh. Whew. Healthy. Please. I want nothing to do with it. Ouch. Still 3000 HP go through. Jesus Christ. Nice. Ooh, ooh. Weapon power decreased. Can't see anything. Ah. I'm scared, mommy. Okay. It's fine. He doesn't like my cat, does he? I have a feeling there might be a bit of bias here. Can you not reposition yourself through the wall? No, I want to get out of here. Peace. That way. That way? That. So, while I was visiting my brother... Ah! Okay, thanks for the tip, dude. It does work. Hey, I got it. That's cool. I've never seen this. I've never seen this before. This was the first time. Dope. So while I was visiting my brother, I already told you his father was there with his kids, and they're super smart, right? So my brother cooked some good stuff, and of course we chatted, and all of a sudden he asked what the main cities of the different European countries would be, and the 7-year-old knew all of them. He didn't get anything wrong. He was 7 years old. I mean, of course, I didn't focus on geography. Jeez, he's 7 years old. So smart. I wish I wasn't that smart. Lol. Get fucked, bitch. Get fucked, bitch. I can't see shit because this game has a good camera angle. Nice. This is very nice. Hey, soon. Holy Jesus. That was close. So yeah, next stream we are going to hit G rank. Very exciting. Oh. What? Oh. No. I hope you don't mind that I'm going to use play multiplayer. Nice. I didn't expect to get both of his teeth. I hope you don't mind that I'm going to play multiplayer since, well, I don't have to tell you that Sword and Shield deals no damage. And imagine this with twice the HP, basically. Weapon power decreased. My stamina's bar going down and down and down. Oh shit, totally missed that, sorry. Whatever, not too bad. Ouch. Thank you. Going to combine some. 4 left. That's plenty. Don't think I need more than that. Boom, 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 boom. Wait. Don't do it. Get out of there. Ah. Stretching some. Ooh, man. Invisible walls. They hold me back. Already over 20 minutes. Crazy. It's crazy. Where is he going to come? Oh, okay. I still can't hit him. Invisible wards are wonderful. It's a wonderful, wonderful life. No need to run. And it's a wonderful, wonderful life. Alright, nice. Arnold doing his work. God damn it. Jesus. That was really nice. It's in that. Oh, please don't kill me. Okay. Scream? Scream? Nope. Okay. Okay. I might want to use some. Oh fuck. Again. I realized too late. My bad. Totally could have got him there. Okay. This is nice. Non-raged. Nice. weapon power decreased again. I already sharpened my weapon 12 times. Whew. Whoa! Calm down, son. Calm the fuck down. Almost 25 minutes. SNS deals damage, by the way. Deals a lot of damage. Boom, 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 boom. Ouch. I can't see shit. Nice, very nice. It's most likely going to scream. Yep. I think he should be dead soon. Very nice. Very nice move pattern I'm getting here. Move pattern. Ooh. Weapon power decreased again. I have sharp sword. What do you mean? God damn it. And my stamina's broken. Jesus. Hello, my old friends. I've come to talk to you again. Nope. Smack me in the face. I'm so used now that my attacks take up stamina. They just don't. And I'm happy. Oh, get me out of this. Get me out of this. Nice. Okay. Not bad. Nice. And this is the end of the village quests. Hey. I haven't watched that animation in a long time. Not bad. I mean, it took 25 minutes plus, but not bad. It didn't. I'm at least happy that Akantor itself was quite fun. Frankly, I really expected it to be very, very unfun. As in that he's going to be cancer. I've never ever cleared Akantor with anything other than hammer. After my first clear, when I first played Monster of the Freedom Night, I cleared him the very first time with longsword, and it took me 40 minutes. I was so afraid, and I think I even died twice. I ran out of potions too, and it was a disaster. And I did it with sword and shield, and it's still super slow. But it's done. It's done. Off screen, I'm definitely going to grind his armor set. His set is really good for a few monsters. Blood Onyx. This is the milestone, man. Even at cutscene, so this means copyright strike. Anyway, let's watch it. I'm going to shut the fuck up. Sup, bro? You want some wheat, man? Gotcha, homie. See you, brother. I'm happy. Wait, this is just the intro cutscene, isn't it? This is nothing special. Come on, dude. Where's the special part? Hey. Squad goats, am I right? Squad! Monster to Freedom 2 unite. Pranked. Is that it? Oh, okay. This isn't the... Holy, this is garbage resolution. This is PSP Monster Hunter. Jesus. This isn't the end, don't worry. There's still gathering whole. We still have to do Hunter rank 6, 7, 8 and 9. 7 to 9 is G rank and it's going to be hard. And since we're going to play multiplayer, I might consider doing Rathalos. I might. It's not guaranteed though. It's special trainers in there. Right. He wasn't Monster Hunter Freedom 2, was he? It's been a very long time since I last played it, so I can't remember. As I said, this isn't going to be the end. Yeah, and I don't even know why the credits roll. I think the credits should have rolled after Akantor. Akantor is the last urgent quest in the game. International version. But yeah. Once again, Brandon K. Brandon K. What's that name? So sorry, no offense. Shannon Potter. What are these names? Mr. Potter, I want to talk to you about the international version of Monster Freedom Night. Jesus. Mr. Potter. Are these names real? Angel the Mare, thank you for tuning in. Sup, how are you doing? You just missed Akantor, the last village quest, and this is only going to be at the end of this stream as well. I'm still going to hang around for a bit, so that's it for the action part. Enjoy the music, enjoy the last cutscene cover. Now, this is the end. G-Rank still has a lot of fun and force. Here, why do they show off Emerald Congola if you can't even fight him yet, unless you're G-Rank? He's a G-Rank monster. In G-Rank there are many subspecies monsters, as well as new boss monsters, and obviously new moves, and a shit ton of HP. The more powerful monster, King Shakalaka. Hey, I mean King Shakalaka deals a lot of damage. You gotta be fair on that one. Sean Mountain. Rusk Cash. God damn it. God damn it. Look at my boy Trenya. Look at him Mori bait. Baited. Still wanna be mod on the Discord. Eh? I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. Probably would be better to keep it to DMs. Chatting with the Carbies. Peter. Brett Beaumont. Hey. Hey. Very nice. I got you, weed. Is this monster? Yes, it is. No, this is Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. The first, I think it's supposed to be a remake of an older Monster Hunter, more or less. Anyway, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite is not the first Monster Hunter. Magnificent Hunter, truly magnificent work. To have defeated the Akantor on your own, it's no wonder the granny sings your praises day and night. Oh, perhaps I'm speaking too loudly. As you know, this must be kept a secret. And I especially do not wish for the Gathering Hall manager to know. I'm almost embarrassed to give you such a worthless reward. However, please accept it and forgive me for not having something better to give. Actually, I will share one thing. I'm currently on a secret mission with the guild. It is hard to enter into them publicly. Jesus. However, my job is to secretly match strong hunters to the most difficult quests and contract them. But humans tend to treat us as inferiors when fellow ones use such words as "nya," which is why, for the sake of the guild's image, I refrain from using it. This is actually not happy. This is actually quite sad. Damn. But yeah, we unlocked some Akantor stuff. 1,200 attack sounds nice, 40% crit sounds nice, but the sharpness is garbage. There's one. What's on the tray? 3. Oh, Monster Hunter Try. Monster Hunter Try was fun. It introduced water fights. The issue with Monster Hunter Try is server-based hunter rank, high rank, which means once the servers got taken off, you couldn't play Gathering Hall quest at all, which means you couldn't progress into high rank if you didn't on your prize save, and even if you did, you couldn't. And the monster roster was, I think, the smallest in any game. There were barely any boss monsters. Akantor, yes, it's huge. No SNS, but dual blades. There's a Akantor SNS in the future, though it's also trash. Most Akantor weapons look super cool, but tend to be trash. The only good Akantor weapon in this game is the bow. And you can kind of see why. It's not perfect. You need capacity up. But it has a lot of raw, it has good crit. And I think it was the most broken bow in Monster Hunter Freedom 2, but they've nerfed it. His armor set is great. It has earplugs, it has reckless abandon and sharpness +1. But yeah, as a try for back then, Try was one of the best looking games on the Wii, and I did enjoy it myself. But there's definitely no pretending that it doesn't have any flaws. It really has quite a few. The fun part about the Akantor set is you need several rare items from many different monsters. For example, here you need 3 gold Rajang pelt. For another part you need, Fire Cell Stone. Not too rare, but Gravius Brain Stam, STM. This is very tedious to grind. Every time I wanted to grind this set, this was what took me the longest, not to grind the materials from Akantor. Gravius is a monster that takes a shit ton of time because it's super tanky. If you don't have a water lance, if you do, it's quite easy. If you don't, it's a pain. And this is his rare item. You need this rare item from Gravios 5 times. Not very fun. Where is it? There are 5 Vyvern stones, that's fine. 5 fire Vyvern brain stem, STM, it's also fine. Anyway, plan for the next stream would be to advance in the gathering hall. We still have to do the urchin to hunter rank 6, and we have to do the entirety of hunter rank 6. And we're most likely going to make it to G rank. And once we are G rank, it's going to be very fun. I have a lot of different SNS to upgrade, and there's going to be a lot of grinding. So you should definitely look forward to that. With that being said, I'm very, very glad you've been here today and went through the utmost of toxicity alongside Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian. These two fights are especially unfun, and I didn't enjoy them. However, I did enjoy Akantor, surprisingly. Even though it took 25 minutes, the fight itself was quite enjoyable because he's slow. I really expected it to be horrible, but enough of that. Black Ravis drop that more frequently is. Yeah, it's not like a traditional rare drop as a Rathalos plate or such with a 3% chance, but it's still decently rare enough that you could go by 20 Gravios and still don't have your 5 brain stamps. Anyway, enough of that. I'm going to play some Dark Souls 3. And I'm going to drink my beverage. And I wish you a very nice weekend. I thank you for tuning in, and thank you for all your support. I know I've been quite inactive lately, and I apologize. There are many things in my life going on right now which I have to deal with, and I do want to meet with friends too, so I kinda have to combine everything. I will work on a stream schedule. I will. And I'm going to do my best to keep that stream schedule. And in the near future, I might even open up my own Twitter or Discord to keep you guys updated without abusing the community tab on YouTube. Anyway, I'm glad we've done this. G rank is most likely going to be multiplayer only. I don't want to play solo anymore, it's cancer. Enough of that. Again, I wish you the best weekend ever. Whatever you do, have a lot of fun at what you do, and I wish you a good day. Thanks. Bye bye. See you next time.